Today's horoscope and tarot reading from Astrocademy, Libra March 8, 2022. Today you might want to try something completely new. If you have never done this before, why not try expressing yourself through dance? Even if you're convinced you have two left feet, you might surprise yourself. Whatever your style, there's a type of dancing for everyone, whether it's as simple as the polka or as complex as ballroom dancing. You'll feel great about yourself, and besides, it is good exercise. Other people are apt to play a huge role in the events that unfold before you today. More than likely, close community with others will be very important, yet despite this, you may feel quite alone. Even within a large group, your heart may yearn to bond tightly with just one other person. Do your best to keep your chin up regardless of the combative forces that are likely to be at work on a day like this. A group of people, oriented towards either artistic, spiritual or humanitarian pursuits, could meet today at your home to work on advancing their projects. Among them could be someone very special who might play a positive role in your life. As a result of this gathering, you could find inspiration to move on ahead with personal projects of your own. In the evening, see a romantic movie or go out on a hot date. Today occurs a very important aspect in the sky, which will have a lasting impact on you. There is nothing more efficient at revealing the great ideals you have inside of you. Your hunger for knowledge and expansion will be satisfied today. If you are a true Cancer, the day ahead of you will be exhilarating, and maybe even a little mysterious. Stay open and see what happens. All your energy will be focused this time on your home. You will concretely help your children to become freer and more independent. In doing so, you will feel like you are making a healthy change in yourself. You will live a day full of contradictions. You fear loneliness, and yet you won't miss a single opportunity to criticize your friends. You find your surroundings too intrusive, but you will not be able to do without them. If you can take the lead today, your energy helps you assert yourself in a new way. Friends and co-workers might be amazed, but they should get out of your way and let you take over. Don't give in to the urge to speak for the sake of saying nothing of value. Somewhere along the way you've gotten knocked off balance. There could be a real problem with not having enough private time to yourself. Without time to relax and focus, you tend to get grumpy and irritable. You like to meditate and think about the day, and lately you haven't had much time to contemplate the events of your life. Today's energy is urging you to reorganize your life so that you have more quality time that inspires you. This is the sort of day when details will be important. If you are preparing a proposal or a report, you'll need to be extra careful with the numbers you are using. You should double-check your typing to make sure that you have entered the right data. It could be easy to overlook something simple, like a dollar amount that is too high, or a quotation that is inaccurate. This is definitely going to be a great day for you. With your own 4 essence at work, there won't be anything that stands in the way of getting a lot accomplished. Your love of duty and dedication will be more than realized on this day, so have at it. Make a list of everything you want to get done, and go about accomplishing things. Be sure to take time later this evening to relax and rest. Driving yourself too hard, which is a possibility on this day, can lead to illness. While you are one sign that values your independence, even before the moon returns to your friendship sector yesterday, it was becoming clear that your relationships, friendships, and a sense of belonging were becoming just as important. With your independence and a balance between your personal and relationship needs remaining just as important, it is not just the number of people in your life that matter, but the quality of those connections. In her last full day in your friendship sector, Ceres is helping you to identify your real needs and priorities. 2 weeks after Mercury, the planet of communication, retrograde back into your relationship sector, he is not only back in direct motion, but is just 7 days away from leaving. With the 4 most important and defining weeks of the year on the relationship front stretching out in front of you, having the communication lines open couldn't be more important. Your tarot reading for today. The Moon, the Tower, and the Lovers. What if you were told that your ex is still thinking about you and is about to return? It's one of the lessons that the cards are offering today. A love story is never really finished. There are always some feelings that may, one day or another, awaken: a doubt, a desire, an idea, a question, a smell. Do you see what we mean? Good. Perhaps you've already experienced this in the reverse situation. If your ex is coming back, it's not to be a friend. It's for purely sentimental reasons, and his final goal is to be in a relationship with you. The cards are not clear about your wishes, and the ball is in your court when you see him. He seems to be coming from a long way away. Perhaps he has never stopped thinking about you during this trip. That is why he has made an important decision and is returning today. Are his feelings sincere? It's hard to say for now. Another draw could reveal that. But if he is coming back, it's not for no reason, and it is a real proof of love to come back after so much time away from you. Let him tell you his reasons and explain his true desires. Follow your instinct for what happens next. You alone can decide what happens. For better or for worse, it's up to you. The ball is in your court. Our eyes in the sky. We're in for a pretty exciting day with a lot of shifts, starting with the Moon-Uranus trine in the morning. This can provide a sense of excitement with little wiggle room for drama to take hold at all. You could have some innovative ideas for adventure and socialize easily, perhaps even meeting new people today. Still, you should listen to your intuition before saying anything, just in case you're feeling a bit too impulsive. In fact, with Asteroid Pallas entering Pisces this afternoon, your intuition will be your best asset all day. You could find yourself understanding things on a spiritual level in an almost surprising way. Enlightenment might seem too extreme, but it isn't. That's exactly what's going on. Tonight, the moon sextiles Venus, making you want to connect with your most intimate companion. Popularity and charm come naturally to you, and it's mainly just a question of being yourself and sharing your feelings openly with others. This is an ideal time to focus on relaxation and sharing with friends and family, particularly with the moon waning at this time. There is also a chance that a new relationship could start. It's time to concentrate on success and put some of your long-term goals on paper today. As the moon spends time in resourceful, its energy wants to help us be the best that we can be. However, this isn't a humanitarian sort of vibe like ready to change the world Aquarius and compassionate Pisces lunations typically have. This is much more geared toward making yourself a success and gaining the attention and rewards for all of your hard work. Because of this motivational energy, this is a great day to take stock of what you're already accomplished. Make some notes about where you'd like to go in the future. Even if you can't do a lot of business in person now, you can still call and text people who might be able to help you out of your rut. Early in the evening, there's a Moon-Venus sextile that has quite the romantic influence, so if you're lucky enough to be able to spend time with the one you love, pull out all the stops so they know they're appreciated. If you have a long-distance love or haven't found the one just yet, shower your friends and loved ones that are nearby with extra attention. The point of this aspect is to make someone else feel special, and you have a loving talent for doing that tonight. Don't let it go to waste.